And Wash Hands will connect a little bit on towards Chopper. And Magix. Oh, it's happened. It literally was the first round of the game.
Well, you got out of the way now, at least.
Magic. Magic.
You got this. You got this.
No. Can I just not cast this one? Can I just like sit there and cheer you two on?
Well, Magix
there he is.
Will be making his way down in towards lower B, and he's trying to find a couple of kills here, but Dupree will be answering back. It's Chopper. He can't do much about it. It's a very
perfect. But while you're casting, I like it when you boys get excited, and they haven't given me too many reasons to jump up and down.
Yeah. Looks like this one's going to be...
Can't even get a sentence out there before it's over.
Yeah, just as they go to sweep short. What a reaction from Magix!
How's he pulled that off?
How does he move so fast? 16 years of age, that's how. His eyes just ridiculous. So quick to process that information. Now 4v3, we will see the advantage for Team Spirit. Now grouping up with what that was left on.
Now it's going to be Glaive waiting for them at the long doors here. Here comes their final push. Two players ready and waiting towards shore. That's Magisk and Zipex. It's a big kill. The Scout can't do anything about it. Zipex will connect with the Krieg as well. Lovely shot from Mir here. 2-on-2 and Glaive with the flashbang from hell. The spray comes through and he connects the shot. And it looks like we might be done here. Some die young. Glaive doesn't have to challenge. 20 points of health. Fire down. Flash over. Just a matter of time now as Glaive will confirm things. Remember, they enter this round with 2 MP9s, a UMP, and 1 rifle. So not bad at all.
All right, guys. We're going to be jumping into this.
Good shot from Dupree. Remember that double orb setup Chad referenced? It's becoming, although Dupree looks very sharp with the weapon. And his Stay Safe, formerly known as Major's Boy, will be holding in towards a B bomb style along with Zipex. It's not looking too great for Team Spirit. They have got an opening here. Missed shots from Wash Hands. He will be spraying in, and it's going to be surely a kill. Not the cleanest, but Magix will go down. Dupree to find the killing blow there as I disbalance. No AWP in hand, but the Krieg makes his way out. Not a bad choice for decision, or for position, I should say. But will he be able to do much with it?
Let's find out. Glaive does find the frag necessary, and so he'll be walking that one in. And Astralis do get off to the flying start.
Incendiary. Oh, it's going to hurt. Oh, they actually get through. How did he do that with the great screen?
I'll be able to bring it up right now if we can, when this round concludes.
Do it now. Let's do it now. This is done.
Yeah, well, we can bring up the skybox.
But that doesn't mean you're not supposed to wash your hands still, or stay home, or stay safe. Still do all of those things, despite Astralis' message no longer being clear. Zipex will get the first challenge and fall flat. Disbalance, though, meets Magisk's spray. 2 more where that came from in the tunnels. There's 3 members of Astralis ready and willing to take this fight. And a 1 versus 2 as the dust settles on dust.
We'll see Magic.
He's going to walk through this, isn't he? Look at the conviction of Glaive. You rascal! You rapscallion! You meanie! It's another big round for Astralis.
You know and love. Flashbang over the top is pretty fantastic. Great stuff from Zipex. Does get 1.5. Takes Magic's Molotov towards site, ideally. And here comes the smokes now. There's one towards CT. Device with quite a fantastic shot, I have to say. Holding them off. 40 seconds remaining. I'm not really sure what the plan is now. Either double smoke crossover or try and pick him with a Krieg from pit.
Good flashes do enable them to at least start holding the line, but Device is too well rehearsed. We've got the lines down. Finally, Chopper will down him.
There's a massive gap in that smoke, Alex.
It really is, and he can exploit it. It's Glaive.
It's almost perfect. You see the bomb there as well. It's just like, okay, guys, we want you to win the round. So
little window of the bomb and a player. That's it's not going to work for him. Dupree can exploit it though, and so 6 then to 1. Out from Tanzi hit this before. Oh, what was that? Was that Mir? My God.
Deal with it though. No weapon to recover. Scout there, and a lovely shot. Mages will be removed. Some die young. They have the man advantage.
Across the way. What can he do? It's time for a bit of a deagle gallery instead. Hard shots. Magix finds it rather easy, and the spray from Zipex is punished immediately. They're doing so well here. The nade could kill Mir. No, he strafes away in time. He keeps his life, and that could single-handedly be enough to keep Astralis at bay. They're pushing in now. Glaive's the one with the health. Does find the first. Second chance, perhaps. Some Die Young does make it all down to 2. They've got no health. 8 health between the 2 of them. But just those scouts, they can double tag him. He has to be so clean on the first. Already tagged once. And 1 more tag will do it. They've done it. Spirit. And here they go. Will we see the second smoke come in? Will it just be the 1? Yeah, it's the Vanguard smokes for the cross. And, oh, owie. That one's going to leave a mark, softens him up for the 5-7, 19 seconds. Zipex not going to be allowed to do more than that. It's Glaive, however, who spray finds 2. It still doesn't feel like a sufficient amount because now with the site taken and Magic set up perfectly to deal with his mid-presence.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a couple of kills there, Alex. Just the one, but still a 2-on-2. Bomb planted advantage, Team Spirit. The HP's low and the AWP is poised. We'll see Ida's balance ready and waiting. Misses the shot. The Molotov should guarantee the round, to be honest with you. There's no kits available. They'll have to go back through spawn. Looks like they're saving, Chad, as we'll see. Device, pick one off. Not bad at all. Are they fancying it now?
He's thinking about it.
I don't think they can even get there. Device flashed and, he needs to get the hell out. I think he's done for fall down. There's some good news there. No, didn't last for long.
Yeah, more back. And the first challenge, is going to be a little too tall of an order. A chance now.
At the flanks, we do have Chopper out towards T-spawn. That's going to be the AWP removed out of the hands of Glaive. And at this point, we do have Magisk in T-spawn, making his way up from the B.
Stick to their gun. Oh yeah, hang on, you're right. Stick against them.
There's both of them. Does the Molotov touch Device? It doesn't. He'll get a chance to look up, but as I said, it's a pre-fire position. It's the only place he could be, and they shut him down. UMP gets the bomb, though. A chance here. There's still another player in towards B. As they spray him down, that's Zipex from CD Spawn. That might be it, though. The carnage will come to a halt unless Glaive can somehow get this AWP. He needs to make a drop, and Ida's going to hear him, fires off the shot, and I think...
it's so close! He needs one more bullet. Does manage to connect, but 2 more to find and an AWP on his back. He'll take that. That's enough of a punish. Disbalance his reaction. He heard the drop and just instantly fired a shot. That was everything for Glaive. Enabled him to take that shot and continue his push, knowing that there was a bolted sniper waiting for him on the other side.
Goodness gracious. Very close.
Balls of fire.
Felt like that UMP play towards the B doors was enough.
Yeah. And Zipex, the fact that he just throws those bullets down range from CT, gets the supportive frag. Ooh, it looked good. But Team Spirit on quite the spree now, ladies and gentlemen.
Why? Some shots here. Zipex in a lot of trouble.
Yes, maybe not. Digs himself out with a hold.
Oh, dinks the third
Of his mouse. What we...
Yes, he will.
Oof. Taking it in turns for double kills. Zipex and Dupree just doing it on their own. Puts Magix in a tough scenario.
Hold. Milk the clock. CT's using utility, seeing if they push, seeing if they're making any mistakes.
Oh, surprised Dupree didn't find the first one there. 3 of them challenge him. Oh dear, Glaive.
That's not ideal. 5.
The attack, it's just that explosion, right? We're seeing it come from out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The only way that I can see Astralis doing this, you may as well hold on.
Device in a good position to take down this balance. Nails the shot. Double AWP setup has been a bit of an issue in the last few rounds. This time, does find in the opener. Flash over the top. Device catches in the face, though. Does he want to keep challenging him? He does get another. Magix will go down, but the response is there from Chopper. Well versed in the AWP himself. Up towards short he goes and trying to find another pick. Shoulder peek just bait out the shot, which is effective. They know there's another AWP towards that side of the map. This looks like a bit of a fake, perhaps. See if they want to commit over towards A. Smoking towards Catwalk itself. Smoke down in CT spawn 2. They can drop players down here, but they've gone for the mid to B split.
And that puts pressure on 2 members, Magisk and Zipex. Magisk's going to be the first one. This time he's got more than the UMP. He's got his signature M4. Many a multi-kill has come off that weapon. Zipex will draw their attention to tons. They see the bomb, and Magisk is there as well. The turrets do look to be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, textbook hold there. Astrali. Skype. Yeah, I'm going to install it, make an account, and it's
going to
like a retro.
IRC?
IRC, jeez. QuakeNet. Nice shot to Dupree.
Like that from Dupree. Great shot.
That's a good start. And now Device just follows up. That's a snappy shot. He wants one more. He's hunting for it, and he actually finds Disbalance. That should be the round. That should be the half.
Dupree's sick with the AWP. Like, so underrated. Like, people forget this is a big part of his game, especially on Dust 2. Like, towards middle especially, he hits some nuts shots. Device surely goes down to the spam here, but Dupree's got his back. The double D combo is looking very impressive indeed. We are going to see just one player left. That's going to be Sumdai Young.
He certainly didn't, but Mir holding middle and holding down mouse. 1, he's tapping away. 2 already. Chopper and Disbalance. It's his turn to shine. Glaive is the one to ensure that's not the case. And the T side, long-range Glocks do give them the advantage. Look at Dupree's kills. 16 now, as he's got himself 1 in the pistol.
Yeah, do. Let's get him up there. Nice work. I'll get to see A 3 versus 2 ensue, and Chopper is in a difficult spot now. Remember, he brought 2 flashes at the start of the round. I would have swung off that one. That was a good chance. And down he goes, unfortunately, a little bit too late. Some die young. His days are numbered, as we'll see him have 32 HP, making his way up towards short. Bond to be planted momentarily from long. He might be able to get Dupree in the back here, who is now watching short. Probably still gets him, to be honest, but still, the Glock will come out on top.
Control, and now the opening for Glaive. So this split should come on in.
It should do, Chad. You're dead on here, but Magix has been hitting some fantastic shots today. Grenade to the backbone, and we'll see whether he can hold on with this Desert Eagle. Of course he can. It's working out for him. There's no trade, but it was only the Mac 10 he gives up. Fires off most of the bullets in the clip. 11 left.
Those doors are really scary to go
yeah,
through.
he knows it's the meat grinder. Not interested.
Device will be on the lesser of the snipers as well. The battle will take
Oh, boy!
place. Not much of a battle. Another tag on the cards. They might want to be careful here, Astralis. That's more like it. Magus will open things up, and as long as Balance doesn't find multiple headshots, they should be fine here. He's missed a few at this point, so they get closer and closer. Makes things overwhelming. The smokes are down, and the logical conclusion of the round is found. It is going to be a 4-on-2 for now. As Someday Young, Chopper, both going to be dropped momentarily. As we'll see, 34 points of health. Towards the mid-doors he goes. He can maybe recover that scout, I think. That's about it. As he'll fall back. And Glaive is on the hunt, looking to close things out. With low HP, what gun did he have?
AK-47, right?
Shouldn't be. You've got nothing to gain, Chad.
Yeah, we know that, Henry, but we have noticed with these online games there has been a bit of...
See ya.
Bloody hell. Some die young, dies young.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
So they go off this. Oh, the mid-split's coming in as well. This is pretty brutal for Magus. If he gets this kill, call the round done. It's clean as a whistle.
We are going to interesting facet of, well, hello there. I thought that nade was where the kill came in. It was actually Chopper's bullets. But they are heading towards B, and I see Someday Young really getting caught out here. He will get traded fast by Mir, but immediately followed by Magisk, and I feel like it might just be another rinse repeat of the round before.
I think you might be right, Chad. You've got about 30 seconds on this one now. You're still doing the research.
So the meaning of clean as a whistle has changed over the years. Back in the 1800s, it was referred to when a sword would come whishing past your head, the whistling of the sword. However, now I'm still trying to find what the current...
Locomotive terms suggest there is a brass whistle.
I did
that was shiny.
That with saying it's a complete guess. That's what I'd give.
A stab in the dark, Chad.
Stab
in the dark. Is that a Macbeth reference? What's the situation there?
Jeez, my analysis has really changed.
Stab in the dark.
Astralis are running away with the map, unfortunately. TC are yet to post a single round in this second half. It was 9-6, and now it's 14-6. Astralis just absolutely mowing them down. Speaking of which, Magix will have a go himself. That's with the Orc.
This is kind of cool.
So risky here. I don't understand. I think they were just expecting it to be another B or long here, right? With the map territory that they had, even though they pushed on forward. Chopper will get a freebie right now, but they know where he is.
Yeah, that gives us his position. Balance with a nice nade towards a crossover. Doesn't actually land much damage at all, just 5 towards Dupe. And we'll see him actually nail the shot. That's more like it. That's a crispy one. And now they've got to look into the round. Might be able to deny map point here. Bomb still to be planted, and Device is alive. 4 versus 2. You never know, though. That's a platform plant, and Device has found the first. That's towards CT spawn.
Whoa.
Another player there. Up towards short, and he's active right now. Gets it. Oh, it's equal. It's all falling apart, and Mir only has 3 HP. Both coming from spawn. Device manhandling them at this point. He's had enough, looking to clean things up. As we'll see, Magus up against Mir. 1 HP, not going to happen, and a 4-on-2. They were going to do it. They've actually fallen back from T-spawn.
Look at this long retake, though. There's so many numbers here from Team Spirit. They want this part of the map, and they pushed on forward.
Oh, Device.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Takes down Disbalance. He wasn't even supposed to be alive after the MP9 dink. Now Chopper's giving him a free fight. Dupree greets him with a smile and a bullet. And it does seem like it's happening again. Device is just having a mad one. 3 kills. Mir's the last man standing. It should be easy for Glaive. Should being the operative word, because Mir's playing this one wonderfully. A nice little jump bait to see if he could get the Zipex's position. Didn't quite get the info he was hoping for, which does essentially give him some info in turn. Is he on the boxes? That's the question. Can't go for the push without facing Device. Low HP, sure, but he's got the perfect weapon for long.
Desperate here. And that should have been a kill potentially with the potential of the low HP, and now just taking damage. Looks like we're all done here, ladies and gents. He's got no time.